Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I will be doing a 1-year update on the Gyarados EX that was originally released in Scarlet and Violet base set. So without further ado, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we are running. So we are running, of course, 2 copies of Gyarados EX. It is pretty good. We can max out at 360 damage with Tyrannical Tail if your opponent's active Pokemon has at least 1 damage counter on it or 10 damage. So the way we'll accomplish this is with Hawlucha. With Flying Entry, we can put 2 damage counters on 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and we will use Radiant Alakazam to move those damage counters around from the bench to the active. And for the energy acceleration, we do have Kingler V and VMAX to get 5 energies. With Bubbles Galore, we'll get to be able to search out exactly 5 water energies from our deck and attach them to our Pokemon in any way we like. So our secondary attacker, Palkia VSTAR, is too good to not run in a water deck. It is insanely powerful with Subspace Swell. You max out at 260 damage if both benches are full. And Star Portal is also a pretty decent VSTAR ability to have. You get to attach 3 water energies from your discard onto your Pokemon in any way you like. So moving on to the item cards. We are running 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass to help us find those basic Pokemon. We do run 1 copy of Heavy Ball just in case something good gets prized. We can swap it out if it is a basic Pokemon with this Heavy Ball. We are running 2 copies of Level Ball just to help us find Hawlucha, as it does have less than 90 HP. And for Hawlucha's ability to work, we need to play it from our hand to the bench and not directly from the deck. We also are running 2 copies of Nest Ball and of course 3 copies of Ultra Ball. We also are running 3 copies of Gapejog Bog. This is an amazing stadium card for helping us get damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. Every time they put a basic Pokemon from their hand to the bench, 2 damage counters will be placed on that Pokemon. So that will help us get additional damage counters that we can move around with Radiant Alakazam. Moving on to the supporter cards, one of the important supporter cards to mention is this Professor's Turo scenario. If we want to scoop up our Kingler VMAX, as it is a 3 prize liability, we can just, after we're done getting the energies with it, we can just put it back into our hand with Professor's Turo scenario and discard all attached cards to that Pokemon. So we normally will just have 1 water energy attached to it, and then we can just put it back into our hand and discard that 1 water energy. And moving on to finally the tool cards, we do have 1 copy of Rigid Band. This will make our Gyarados EX feel like it has 330 HP for a stage 1 Pokemon. That is absolutely insane. It will be very hard to one-hit KO, of course. And finally, onto the energy cards, we do have 3 copies of Double Turbo Energy for our Gyarados EXs, as well as for retreating with Alakazam just in case it does get bossed. And finally, 11 copies of basic water energies. So those are all the cards in this deck that I wanted to point out, and let's see how it does in the matches. It looks like they won the coin toss and they're going first. We both get mulligans. Okay, it looks like they have Growlithe. So I don't know if there's just Arcanine or Arcanine with Charizard. Say they Nest Ball for Rotom V. And they just instant charge. So let's get Kingler. And it looks like it is prized. Let's get Palkia and Alakazam. Now let's get the Heavy Ball and Gyarados. And let's end turn. And they do get Arcanine EX evolved. So they attach energy. They Nest Ball. They do get Charmander. They research. Wow. And they discarded Charizard EX. Okay, there goes the Magikarp. Let's use Irida, get the Kingler. Let's get Level Ball as well. Let's get Hawlucha. And let's get those 5 energies. Put 3 on Gyarados and 2 on Kingler. Okay, they get Magma Basin. They boss us. Oh, they're probably gonna boss Palkia, yeah. They get Charmeleon evolved. Let's see, Battle Pass. Okay, we knock out Arcanine. Hopefully we get something useful here. Okay, Zero is useful. Let's see, the Arven. The Ultra Ball, probably for Charizard. Yeah, and the Charizard EX. And the rare candy, the one without damage counters, obviously. Yeah, they're definitely doing quite a lot of damage. I think 210. No, 240. Let's see, we get Irida. Let's use Painful Spoons. What's Irida? Get a Magikarp. Actually, let's get the Palkia and Super Rod. No. Surfing Vessel, get rid of Battle Pass. And let's just go for a knockout. See what we get. 2 water energies prized. They go into Charmeleon. They use Energy Recycler. Yeah, I don't think they can really win this. Like, they would have to... Yeah, they just go for instant charge. Ultra Ball, we can even get Lumineon. And get a boss. Yeah, we can get just the boss and retreat out. The Kingler does not come out. Yeah, that's game. See, Hawlucha and Rope. Let's go for Tails here. Nice, we won the coin toss. Let's go first. Nice, we get Kingler. Hopefully we don't prize anything too crazy. They get a mulligan here, so it looks like they're running the Espatra EX from the new set, Valiant Fates. Another energy. We got Galarian Articuno. We even get an Irida. Guess let's get Magikarp. Patch Energy Kingler. Let's pass. I feel like we mostly see Galarian Articuno in those V-Union decks, but I'm guessing this is probably not a V-Union deck. Probably gonna be the Spatra. We already saw it in the mulligan thing. So he's capturing Aroma. Yeah, they get a Flittle. And they get the 30 HP one. I use Avery. And they do use the ability Reconstitute. They got rid of Judge and the energy. He's capturing Aroma again. So it looks like another basic. It gets Zacian V. Nice, we do get Palkia. Let's get the Hawlucha down. Put 2 damage counters on those 2. Let's use Irida. Oh wow, it looks like the Kingler VMAX is actually prized. Guess let's get a Nest Ball for the Alakazam. Ooh, we do fail the Falling Bubbles. If only the Kingler VMAX wasn't prized, we would have it guaranteed. See, they use Reconstitute. Ooh, and they do use Boss. So that can definitely be a problem. We have a 4 retreat cost on this Gyarados. So they attach energy and then they use Roar of the Sword. Let's use Professor's Research. Nice, we get the Palkia VSTAR. No switch though. Guess we'll just use Waterfall here. Say they use Reconstitute again. Kind of surprised they're using this every turn. Looks like they discarded Palpad and another energy. Put down Ralts. And they just go for Roar of the Sword. And they just passed. Okay. Let's move 1 damage counter to Articuno just so we can knock it out. Kind of unfortunate we didn't get a double turbo that we really need. take 1 and 2. There's the Kingler VMAX. When we really needed it, it was not there. So they go into Flittle. They use trekking shoes. They pass up on Fog Crystal, so must have gotten a better. They got another tracking shoes. I guess they got Ralts. They didn't want it. They get Nimona. So I believe they got to draw 3 cards of that card. Yeah. They bench a Ralts. The energy search. Okay. I don't know. It looks like they just got kind of unlucky here. Because they don't have this Spatra even evolved up, and they got 3 energies on Flittle. They go into Zacian. And they do 120. So we did get to absorb 30 damage. Still nothing good. Let's check the heavy ball. What's the prize? A switch, a large, and 2 battle passes. Let's boss the Flittle, knock it out. Because that's basically going to be the most annoying Pokemon if it were to evolve. They want to get battle pass. They go back into Zacian. They judge us, which is pretty good. We just had garbage in our hand. So we don't get it back. This is much better. 2 Iridas and a research. And Lumineon. Let's see, they use Trekking Shoes. They pass up on Psychic Energy. A Fog Crystal. Probably gonna get a basic Pokemon like Flittle. Yep, there it is. They bench the Flittle. Which that Gapejog Bog is really putting in some work here. We could just knock out that Flittle with Alakazam. I use a Storm Slash. 270. Pretty bulky. Well, let's use Alakazam first. Knock out that Flittle. Switch. I'm going to switch out into a Kingler. Let's use Irida. Yeah, let's get Arven Vessel. Let's get the other Gyarados, and let's knock out Zacian. Yeah, and that's game actually. Nice, we won the coin toss. So let's go first. Let's see. I feel like we might as well just start out with Palkia here. Because next turn we do have Irida where we can just search out for the Palkia VSTAR. Okay, they finally put a basic. Okay, let's see. Slowpoke. Let's put out the Gape Jog Bog. Let's check Heavy Ball. Wow, 3 energy cards in here and a boss and a switch. It's pretty bad. It's end turn. See, they use Adventures, Discovery. Looks like they have Arceus and Venusaur as well in here. Play Irida, get the Kingler. I actually wanted to get the VSTAR Palkia. Let's get Earthen Vessel. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Escape Rope. Let's knock out Slowpoke. You get Super Rad. So they're going to Arceus V here. And I got the Arceus VSTAR. Bounce Suite. So is this the Serena EX? Kind of interesting kind of deck they got here. They got Psychic Energies though. So they use Adventures, Discovery again. And I look like Typhlosion VSTAR. See, the rare candy. Yeah, looks like it is Serena EX. So you use energy retrieval and got the 1 psychic energy back. This will just research. There's no way I'm doing all these 2 cards. Yeah, this isn't too great either. Just go for the knockout. Get 2 and 3. Boss and energy. Okay, looks like they're gonna go into Serena EX now. They attach Psychic Energy to the Galarian Rapidash and go for Icicle Soul. And we'll just get another Irida. Let's Ultra Ball. Or... I have to say Gyarados here. Get the Kingler. Get another Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's just go for the 180. Ooh, they did find another grass energy. They do go for the trope kick. Let's go for Irida again and get the Kingler VMAX. And let's get that Alakazam. And I guess we'll just put 2 energies on Kingler here. Let's see, they bench Venusaur V. And they attach a grass energy to it. And they just go for the icicles, so I'm assuming they're gonna put this on Kingler. Yeah, they do. Did we use Switch already? No, it should still be in the deck. That looks like it's prized. Let's get an Ultra Ball. And I'm thinking I'm just retreating out here. Let's see, 2 more prizes. There's the switch, and there's a double turbo. See, they use energy retrieval, they get the 2 grass energies back. Get Venusaur VMAX. And they go for the Psychic. Yeah, we basically win this game. Last prize. Water energy. Well, those are all the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.